welcome back to my channel, and I'm Simulite. So this is the first episode that marks for the Not So Berry challenge, and there is our mid-sim running into her newly found house because it's raining and it's thunderstorming and it actually looks terrible. So for this gameplay, oh, it stopped. That's a little weird, but it's a Sims Goth. They're praising us for doing a new challenge. But this is the Mint House. No, number one, I did not build it. I think in my first ever gameplay, the Disney Legacy Challenge, I have established that I'm a very terrible builder, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. So for this house, I had got it off the gallery. It's for AG for life, AGH, the number 4 life. Yeah, and she did a really great job. The only thing is I did like a few color changes here and there, and like change a few objects and deleted a few things, but other than that, like I really didn't touch the build too much. It's because I want to be as minty as possible, so I did maybe a few changes here and there, but other than that, I didn't really like touch the game itself. So you gotta go ahead and check out her build. I also went ahead and put her up on the gallery, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure if you want to go ahead and download her, you can go ahead and look at my description below for my Origin account, and you can also look on my Instagram to see more beautiful pictures of her. And I'm gonna try to again post more there regularly. It's kind of hard. It's just necessarily not my thing so much to necessarily post, but we're trying to get there. So like how I said last video, the Not So Berry challenge was discovered by Little Simsy. Last video got like really deep into the details of this, but I do know that we can just do a quick little brief overview because it's been a minute since, I have like as my trainee says, I have the brain of like a, what is it, goldfish brain, where like I'll look at something and be like, I remember it. The next episode will be like, wait, what's happening? So just a quick little recap. We're doing the Generation 1. She's a mint. She is going to be a part of the scientist career. And so we're really going to dabble in that, which is great. I do love the challenge for the fact that I don't really dabble into like the other careers in there. But that's also because like I do a lot of, again, myself, because I've lost save files. I had to transfer save files. I had to undownload The Sims, re-download it, but forgot to move my save files. Like, it's been a lot, so I don't get to keep my save files a lot. Plus, I keep downloading and undownloading CC, so I feel like I have to start all over it. It's just a lot. So we have this. We just started. So as soon as we got here, it was raining. She ran into the house and it stopped. And this is her nice, beautiful house. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys check it out. Like, you have the kitchen going on here with the coffee maker. She got like some really nice appliances. Like at first she said that you can have a house and you don't have to start from ground zero, which is great because in my other series I am doing it and I want both challenges to be really hard. But I will tell you that I am just gonna set my money to 0 because I feel like that's very fair. Since I have this very big and luxurious house, I think I should start from 0 and try to make as much money as possible on my own. And so this is also another sim file save. If I didn't mention it in the last video, I'm not sure yet, but this save share file is Simlessy. I have quite a few save world files downloaded and saved in my game just because I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of seeing the same thing like over and over again. I want to see something different in the worlds, to the characters, the houses, the buildings. Like, I just want to see something different. I play The Sims a lot and I say the same things. I keep having children with the same characters, so I have more of a lesson idea of what those children are going to look like. And so to me, it's like it's the variety. I want to have quite a bit of variety in my game. So the best way to do it is to download these save world files and look at it. We live in Newcrest, and like look at all these houses that she built. Alright, for those of you who don't have The Sims or who don't dabble in this career, it's pretty beneficial. You can call the aliens. There's a chemistry set. Now, would I want the next generation, which is Rose, to be an alien? No. They're staying away from the aliens, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Now, it's very tragic. I set my money to zero and we're starting on Friday, and I don't work till Monday. Alright, sorry about that. I had to come back because I noticed my game was like a little laggy, so hopefully this fixed it. But who are you? Oh, these are my neighbors. Okay, again, because I don't have a lot of the packs, this is one of the worlds where it's like, won't even let me invite them in. That's crazy. But these are just one of the things where it's like, oh, I don't have everything that I need. Well, there's a welcome wagon. I don't have everything I need, so like some things in this game are missing. Sad enough to say, but that's just kind of is what it is. But I do know for sure I have to level up my mischief skill, so if anything, it's better than not to use it on the neighbors. Now, I could not be lazy and dress up the neighbors, but honestly, if you see my cast videos, I have a hard time dressing Sims. And that's just because I have a one wayward type of style. Like I'm very I have one goal, one mind. And oh, that's not my front door. That's why they were coming over there. Oh, makes a lot of sense. But I'm not really good at dressing Sims. So if they're just naked, they're just naked. Like I prefer pre-made Sims and all type of stuff like that. The only time I ever really dress my Sims is if like they're gonna live in my household because it'll be easy. It is easy to dress a boy just because I have no sense of fashion for boys. If you haven't realized it yet, you will. And I prefer to have them like pre-dressed. Same thing with houses. I can't build. I prefer to have them pre-built. I'm sorry, you probably like do hear my dog again in the background. I can't do anything about her. I love her. Most people don't like the mischief skills, and you lose a lot of friends like that. Yes, I know she's naked, but I don't know. Unless she's gonna be a reoccurring friend, I don't think I am going to go ahead and I personally don't like having my Sims be mean, and I personally would rather them like do the Mishy skill and be nice with it than do some terrible like mean things to the Sims. Okay, so this says I want to be disliked by two Sims, and I don't want to be disliked by her. I actually like her. Who? Shirley. You can't like all your neighbors. So we're gonna be mean to her. We're gonna give her a rude introduction. I am so sorry. I don't want to be mean to you. I am so sorry. You did absolutely nothing wrong to me. I just moved here. Y'all were being nice. Y'all bought a fruit cake, which is great because I can't afford to eat. Like, you guys did nothing wrong to me. And here I am, finna come in here and be mean at you. I'm finna come in here and I'm finna yell at you. I'm so sorry. You have funny glasses, lady, and really mean hair. I'm going to insult your. I feel really bad being mean. Honestly, I hate being mean to the Sims. I don't think I'm ever really mean in the Sims. I think the meanest I've ever done is like break up with a Sim, but that's just because he kept cheating on my Sim, and I couldn't do anything about it. And so I had to break up with them. But like, I don't. What's wrong with you? That's not very neighborly. I'm so sorry. We're gonna fight. I mean, if we fight, she's gonna do more than hate me. She's gonna despise me after that. Like, she's gonna be an enemy of mine if I fight her. But if we're just trying to, like, like, go ahead and, like, knock this out apart, we can just go ahead and, like, fight her. And she whooped my butt, too, in the process. Come over here and insult his face. She's still doing mischief stuff over there. Stop talking to her. She beat you up. It's over. You lost. You can maybe get your redemption over here with David. And look at those sandals. Those sandals are hideous. Okay, it says use a computer to cause mischief 3 times and achieve level 3 in the mission. I'm so sorry. And what's so funny is I tried to like make it up to him. I so tried afterwards. Can you just like leave, please? All right, but yeah, this is the house. Honestly, to me, it looks really great. It looks better than anything I could have ever built. Honestly, we're not gonna trash on me, but I do think that possibly if we like go out or something, we should definitely find a man. And the laboratory, I'm get this idea from Claire Chavon. If she didn't put out a new laboratory, I do want to put down a new one just because I have dabbled in the scientist career in my own time and it is fun. It is pretty interesting. I don't think I really dug deep into it, like talk about the careers or what it is that she does or whatever. Like I know that there's a duplicating machine, a freeze array. Like I've seen all that, and I have seen laboratories. So again, the point of me dealing in the world was to have new experiences with not only myself but also with you guys. So you guys aren't bored. You guys are constantly looking at something new. I'm consistently looking at something new, and we're together just being very amazed at the world and the things that people can build because I am a trash builder and I don't want to keep subjugating you to my horribleness. So I'm going to save you and just download things off the gallery. So with that in mind, I'm sorry, you can probably hear the train. Where I'm located in a really small town, and there's like railroad tracks all throughout the city, and like the trains just keep going through the city. And what's so funny is I don't even live that close to like a railway. Like I live maybe about like a 5 good minute drive away from a railway, and I can still hear it like pretty clearly. So that tells you something. And it's like 9 o'clock at night as if I speak while I'm filming this. So that also explains to you how this is going. But I do note that there's still like a bit of lag with my computer. Like I don't know what's going on. I probably have to clear out maybe a few more mods that I'm not using right now, like the grocery mod, because I'm really not using it. And it is lagging my game, so I definitely am gonna try to fix this because I didn't have any issues with my Disney Princess Legacy Challenge one, but maybe that's also because we didn't have like a full house with like details and I was lighting like maybe my computer just needs to reset itself. Maybe my computer is angry at me. Um, maybe I do just need to have a good time and start over. But before we end this episode, we're definitely gonna just lag and all. I would buy a book, but again, I have no money. Oh, I said I was gonna sell things I don't need. That's right. All right, so I didn't delete much per se, really, honestly. All I deleted was the chair that was sitting here, a gnome I didn't need, and the light that was in here because honestly, it wasn't doing anything. And that's also another thing I did. I added on a couple more lights in the house because it was just really dark. And I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I was like doing like my own gameplay just for me, but I'm doing a gameplay for YouTube, and that makes it extremely hard to do a gameplay with no actual bright lighting. Oh, I forgot. And you do have to have breakthroughs. That is something. Okay. So I did that. Again, I'm so sorry. You probably hear my dog snoring. You probably hear the train. I'm trying to fix it out, you guys. I promise you. I'm also still in the process of moving to a new place, but that doesn't make it any better because in my town, every Saturday there's like an alarm that goes off, and it goes off at like what 11. Now I don't know about you guys, but I like to sleep in like on my weekends when I don't have work. So 11 o'clock, I don't want to wake up to that, and I'm moving closer to the alarm, and so it's just awful, really, if you ask me. Let me see what weather did she leave me off in. It's still summer. We have spring and fall. She got rid of like I see she got rid of like Winterfest and all that, which I will definitely add back in. The only holiday she left is like Harvest Fest. So I am definitely gonna go ahead and add some more holidays in there because I feel like we have holidays, we have events, might as well use them to the best of our abilities, you know? So she has to have one more breakthrough, and I'm trying to just get her to read this until she also have like the online learning school thing. Like there's a bunch of stuff I'm just now coming to mind that I could probably delete from my game that I probably don't need that I am using right now, but that's besides the point. I don't really dabble in a mischief skill either. I do know there's a voodoo doll and that's about it. To be fair, sorry about the train again. This is one of the one of the challenges I did do on my own, I didn't get far. I got like the Rose generation. Like in all the gameplays that I have played before, like on my own, I've never gotten no further than like the third generation. So you guys have to be like, oh, it's pre-planned or you know what you're doing. I don't. I promise you, I'm gonna be as surprised as most of you are because one, when I did attempt these challenges, there was a while ago, and so I barely remember what my Sims looked like, what I did, how I did, like things like that. And then plus, like I said, I got no further than at most the third generation, at least the second or the first gen. So I didn't get far in many of these challenges. I'm also thinking of starting up another gameplay after I release maybe about 10 or 4 episodes of this would be the legacy the Zodiac Legacy Challenge, which I know a lot of legacy challenges, well, I like them. And I like these topics. Like I like Disney. I like the Not So Berry Challenge. And I like Zodiacs. I myself am a Virgo. I stick truly to the fact that I am a Virgo. I actually have a Virgo tattoo on my arm. I think it's really nice and I celebrate the fact that I am a Virgo. So, I don't want to say I heavily believe in those things like I have to read my horoscope for today because that is what it is. No, but I do believe that there is possibilities in anything and I just have a very open mind about it. So I don't mind doing it and I think it sounds super fun. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I post is going to be a different episode of a different series each of one of those days. So like Monday is gonna be Disney, Tuesday is gonna be Mint Berry, and Fridays. Sorry, you can hear my dog eating. I also got a new dog. He's only 10 months old, but he's a Pesco de Canario dog, which is not a very small dog. It's a very large dog. And even though he's 10 months, he looks like he's full grown, and he's just act like a puppy like all the time. You tell him no, and he's just think it's so funny, and he gets into everything. But I think it will be a great series. And so Mondays is gonna be the Disney Princess. Tuesdays is gonna be the Berry Challenge, and then Friday is going to be the Zodiac Legacy Challenge. So it's gonna be a great couple of next videos for you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys had a great rest of your day. I'm so sorry this video is a little bit disorganized. I mean, all of my videos so far seem to be disorganized. So what can I say? We're moving on up. But if that is it for you guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.